Well, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, sports fans. It's been a while, but ID Jester is back and better than ever. You love him. You can't wait to hear from him. Here he is. Enjoy your time with him. Jester's back doing some baseball. We got Fall Classic Baseball 2016 Cleveland Indians. And this is game number 47. For those of you who've been following along, it's been a long time. So apologize for that. But we're back into getting some baseball and sports on the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And those of you who've noticed that I had to basically reload all the season file from a while ago. And so we've got a different outcome of where things stood from the first 46 games of the season. But I'm not going to replay those. We're just going to count those towards this. So we're just going to pick it up with game number 47. This is a game between the first place Cleveland Indians, 29-16, versus the first place Baltimore Orioles, 31-14, with the second best record in the league going into this game. So it should be a great matchup for you guys here today. All right, so let's go ahead and get things rolling here. And here is the setup. And actually, before we do that, we can game simulcast. There we go. We want to play Baltimore at Cleveland. Start the simulcast. There's your starting lineups. For the Baltimore Orioles, it'll be Adam Jones in center field, Hyun-Soo Kim in left field, Manny Machado at short, Chris Davis at first, Mark Trumbo is the DH, Roland Reimold is the right fielder, Jonathan Schoop is your second baseman, Ryan Flaherty's at third, Joseph Caleb is the catcher today, pitching for Baltimore. On the season, 3-2 with a 6.08 ERA, Mike Wright, the right-handed pitcher. He'll be facing off against Carlos Santana, the DH today. Jason Kipnis at second, Francisco Lindor at short, Mike Napoli at first, Jose Ramirez in left, Juan Uribe at third, Lonnie Jason-Hall in right, Chris Jimenez is the catcher, and Raji Davis in center field. Pitching today for the Cleveland Indians, the big right-hander Trevor Bauer, who is 5-0 on the season with a 2.93 ERA. All right, so let's go ahead and get things rolling here as we start this one up. So what I want to do is just have the scoreboard available for you guys so you can see the scoreboard. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing the who's up at the plate. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like something like that. Let me know in the chat or in the comments section down below if that is a good setup for you guys. All right, so first things first, we need to roll and find out what kind of day our pitchers are going to have, what kind of outing. A day, B day, or C day. Trevor Bauer first. He rolls a 9, which is going to be just a normal B day. And then for Mike Wright, he rolls a 10. So both of them are going to just have normal outings. So we're going to be using the B column. So here we go with Adam Jones up first for the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles, as I said, come in with a 31-14 record. So first place in the American League East by 6 games. So a very good quality opponent here for Cleveland today. Adam Jones steps in. We roll a 53 right off the bat. We're going to look at some KD defense here. So let's look at 53. is going to be, first things first. Oops, got to remember how to do this. It's been so long. KD, so we got to see if it's a strikeout or not first. So we'll roll the 20-sided dice. It's a 20. And the KD result is going to be a range check on the shortstop, but we rolled a 20, so that's going to be well within his range. Francisco Lindor picks it up. He throws, guns it to first in time, plenty of time. 6-3 on the putout, and this game is on the way. Adam Jones back to the bench for Baltimore. Han-So Kim for the O's. He steps into the batter box, lefty-righty matchup. And it is a 36, so we're looking at Bauer's card. 36 will be an out. What kind of out is it? It's a fly out to left field. Fly ball, and that one's going out to Jose Ramirez. He'll make the catch. And 2 up, 2 down for Trevor Bauer. Brings up Manny Machado. Bad boy Machado's at the plate. Righty-righty matchup, and the windup in the pitch is a 23. That will be an out, and that is going to be another fly ball to Ramirez in left field, and it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the hometown crowd gives Trevor Bauer and the hometown Indians a big cheer as they head to the dugout. So Mike Wright, as we saw, 3-2 on the season. 6 ERA, over a 6 ERA. He's going to face this very hot Cleveland lineup. We got the switch hitting Carlos Santana up first for the Tribe. The windup and the pitch. 16, and that will be a possible strikeout. It is not a strikeout. It will be ground ball back to Wright. He knocks it down and underhands it over to Chris Davis at first base. It's a 1-3 on the putout, and Santana's out of there. Next up, Jason Kipnis. Jason, and he got himself a 34 on Wright's card. That is going to be a base hit into center field. And the first man aboard for the Tribe is Jason Kipnis. Now up is Francisco Lindor. Made the good play in the top of the first inning. Francisco, he will go ahead and have a 301 average for the Tribe in 2016. Kipnis stays put. Davis plays behind him. No threat of a steal here for Kipnis. Did Kipnis actually have a steal in... Did he actually have a steal in 2016? I do not actually see that on the card. I would have to investigate that further, but we'll just assume he's not stealing as Lindor steps to the plate, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Lindor, and that's a 1-1, and it's either going to be a walk or a hit by pitch. Let's see which it is. As a 19, he's been hit by the pitch. And actually, he would steal the next base, but it is occupied, so he won't have a chance to steal on that one. So Lindor hit by the pitch, and now, again, Mike Wright getting himself into trouble. Runners at first and second, bottom of the first for Mike Napoli. Napoli waits on the pitch, and here it comes. It is a 64 on Wright. That'll be an out with runners at first and second. It's going to be a fly ball. It is going out to left field. That is Han-So Kim. We do need to find out what kind of arm Han-So Kim has. He actually has a weak arm. Let's see. It is going to be, he has a weak arm, and runners at second. He would advance if he's a fast runner. I'm pretty gosh darn sure that Kipnis is not a fast runner. No, he's not. So he will not advance on the fly out to left field. So 2 outs now for Jose Ramirez. Some might say the heart and soul of the Cleveland Indians in 2016. Let's see if he can do something here. 63, again, another out. That's going to end the inning on a fly out to center field, and Jones will make the catch. And after 1 complete here in Cleveland, we have no score. So, due up for the O's here in the top of the 2nd inning. It's going to be Chris Davis, who would go on to sign a huge contract with the Orioles. $56 million over 6 or 7 years or something. I think Baltimore is still paying that contract off here in 2022. And let's see what he does against Trevor Bauer. 62 against Bauer. 1-6, that'll be a strikeout. Anything else will be an out, and that is going to be an out. It will be a ground out. Hit at Kipnis. Kipnis throws it over to Napoli. Plenty of time. Chris Davis not hustling down the line at all. We go with 1 out to Mark Trumbo. Jumbo Trumbo. When I did my Baltimore Orioles replay from, what season was I working on there for a while with Baltimore? I think it was 2015, 2013, something like that. I was always rooting for Mark Trumbo to hit the jumbo home run. Sometimes he did for me. Let's see what he does against Bauer. 55, and that's going to be trouble. That is going to be trouble. 1-18, and it is gone. It is up. It is not gone, as that one's off in the corner. Way back in the corner, and that is going to be a triple. You needed a 19 to get a triple. A single on a 20, and everything else with the home run. So Trumbo could not hit the jumbo for me again. So we got runners at 3rd with 1 out. They will, Cleveland will play corners in here against Nolan Reimold. Corners will play in at the edge of the grass. See if they can get him at, that's not going to help, as that is going to be a good one for Reimold. That is a 9, and that 33-9 will be a walk. So base on balls for Reimold, and Trevor Bauer's getting himself in some trouble here. And now Reimold is thinking about taking second, as he's got a pretty big lead out there. And here he goes, and he's off out to the races, and that is a 4. He is in there safe, believe it or not. He only had a 1-7. The arm adjustment for Bauer. Hold. Yeah, it's not going to matter. I thought he was going to be out, but a 4, no, that's going to make it. So Reimold steals the bag, as Bauer was not paying any attention. And it's one of the things I do like about Fall Classic. One of the many things I like about Fall Classic is there is plus symbols on some of the results, and that means they will try to steal. So you don't have to try and run always your own stealing, and they'll still get their allowed attempts throughout the season. So with 2 men on with 1 out, the defense will play Ryan Flair. No, let's see. It should be Jonathan Scope. What happened? Did I mess up here? Did I mess up? Did I forget to bring out a card? I might have done that. I've been known to do that a few times. Let's see if we can find his card. Shall we? There he is. He's hiding there. He was late getting to the football field, so he's just getting his uniform on. All right, so Jonathan Scope is up. 2 men on, 1 out, and the defense, they're going to play back. They'll give up the run. They don't want to give Baltimore too many good ones here. So they'll play back. That is a 46, and we're going to the ballpark card. So our first chance to look at Progressive Field here in beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Jonathan Scope is a right-hander. Let's see what he does with the pitch. That is a 13 on the run-hander, and that is a foul ball. No, I'm sorry, 13 is a foul out. 12 to 15. 12 to 16 is a foul out. So he's going to foul out. So he's going to foul out. We'll just call that a pop-up to Uribe over there in foul territory. Pops it up to Uribe, and big out there by Trevor Bauer. So Scope, not good help there. Let's see if Ryan Flaherty can drive in a couple runs here. Defense back and normal with 2 outs now. 24, and that will be an out. And that's going to do it as he pops it up. Raji Davis in center field waits for it and takes a few steps to his left. And it's going to do it. And another big hand for Trevor Bauer as he gets in a little bit of trouble there, but fights his way out of it. And we go to the bottom of the second. No score here in Cleveland. Juan Urime's up for the Tribe. And a 56. And that's a possibility of a strikeout. No, it will be a normal out. That's going to be a fly ball to Reimold out in right field this time, as Uribe was way out in front of that breaking pitch. Lonnie Chasenhall is up. That is a 62. That will be another out. And that is going to be popped up to center field, and Adam Jones will make that catch. So 2 quick outs here for Mike Wright. And that brings up Chris Jimenez for the Tribe. And that's a 55, and that's going to be a base hit back up the middle over the head of Wright into center field. And Cleveland has a man aboard with 2 outs. That brings up, of course, Raji Davis, the 9th hitter today for the Tribe. 1 on, 2 outs, bottom of the second, and that is a 13, and that is a swing and a miss. Hey, strikes him out, as our good friend Kirk Berglund would say. And we're going to the third. No score here after 2. Caleb Joseph will face off against Trevor Bauer. Righty-righty matchup. Joseph, 174, not known for the stick. That is a 36, and that, fortunately, is an out. So that out will be a fly out to right field. A lot of fly balls today. This one's going to Chasenhall out in right field. And we're through the lineup 1 time. Trevor Bauer, of course, would propel his 2016 season and get a big contract out there in LA to pitch. But haven't heard much from him since then. I think he's been in some domestic issues or problems. And yeah, that's what happens when you give guys lots of money. Anyways, Adam Jones is back up. He rolls a 46. We're going to do the ballpark again. Another ballpark action. I don't know if there's anywhere to really put this. I guess we'll just bring it back in when we need it. So another ballpark. He is a right-hander. He rolls an 8 this time, and that will be a foul ball. We're going to do it again. That one's out into the stands. He'll get a swing at this again. 52, we're going to check on some defense here. This is an error check. And that is going to be a 2. Oh, it's going to be actually, a 2 is going to be a strikeout. So it's actually a KD. So it's strikeout or defensive check. 1 to 4, it is a strikeout, and that is what it is. So Trevor Bauer with the check swing from Jones, but he gets called on the strike 3. And he will have a seat with 2 outs now. That brings up Hun So Kim. And 61 will be Steve. Right 3 called. He got him swinging on the breaking pitch. And that's a nice 1-2-3 inning by Bauer. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Still no score. And the top of the lineup headed out for Cleveland. Carlos Santana. 56, and that's a possible strikeout. He strikes him out. Santana swings at a bad ball out of the zone. Chasing Kipnis. 64, that will be a fly out to left field. Lots of fly balls is the win here in Cleveland. Progressive Field is definitely active today, keeping everything in the ballpark, it looks like so far. Francisco Lindor, the switch hitter. He's going from the left-hand side. And that's a 44, and that's going to be a base hit over the head of scope into right field. And now Lindor's taking a pretty big lead out there, almost daring him to try and pick him off. And here comes the pitch by Mike Wright. And here goes Lindor on the first pitch. That's a 3. He's in there safe. And Lindor with the stolen base. So each team with the stolen base now. That brings up Mike Napoli. Napoli with the runner on second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. 33, and that's might do it. He needs a 1-6 to get a single. Anything else will be a walk. And that is an 8. So that will be a walk plus, actually. Again, but because second base is occupied, he can't obviously steal. So that's going to put 2 men on for the Tribe. With Jose Ramirez coming to the plate. He's looking for a big hit for the Tribe. 65, and that's a home run check off the pitcher. Home run check off the pitcher, and that is a 1-14, and this one is gone. Jose Ramirez, it is up, it is carrying, it is gone, it is gone. That is a 1. That's about as low as you can get on a 20-sided dice. And that is one that is way out of here. Gone. As I said earlier, Jose Ramirez, some might say the heart and soul of the Tribe in 2016, and he's done it again. 3-run home run for Jose Ramirez as Mike Wright tried to get a, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, big home run there and puts the Tribe ahead 3-0. Juan Uribe. And the windup in the pitch, 63, and that will be an out, but it comes a little too late. That's going to be a ground ball to Shope. Shope throws it over to first, and the side is retired, but not before the damage is done. We go to the top of the 4th. 3 innings in the books, and it's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Manny Machado back up for the O's. 33, and that's going to be into right field, a base hit single. So Manny's aboard. 294 hitter in 2016. That brings up Chris Davis, and he can get a hold of him. He will hit 38 home runs in 2016 with a 221 average. That's a 52. That's going to be, again, possible strikeout. That's a 4. That is another strikeout on a KD check. That is lucky stuff for Trevor Bauer. So no defense needed on that check. And that brings up Jumbo Trumbo, who almost had a home run his time. 1-18 was a home run. He rolls a 19, which gave him a triple. He actually only had 1 triple the whole season, and you saw it right here, folks. His one and only triple. that he will have in 2016. Trumbo, 55, same thing you rolled last time. The exact same thing. 1 to 8, it's gone. 19 is a triple, 20 is a single. Is Trumbo going to get this one? Is he going to get it again? It is gone! A 2-run home run by Jumbo Trumbo. And it's now a 3-2 ball game as Bauer makes a mistake to a big hitter. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Yeah, another home run. Nolan Reimold up. 45 will be an out on Reimold. That is going to be a ball into left field, and that will be an out. Jonathan Scope, his second time up against Bauer, and that is a 1-1. And it's a 1 will be a single, 2 to 10 will be a hit by pitch, and anything higher than a 10 will be a strikeout. And that is a 2, so he's going to be hit by the pitch. And then the plus again means he's going to try to steal. Not great odds. He's a 7. 1 to 7, he's safe. Anything else, he's thrown out. And once again, these runners are getting lucky as hell as we roll a 2. And Scope takes off on Bauer, who's not paying any attention again. Bauer is just focused, laser focused on getting Ryan Flaherty out. He doesn't care what Jonathan Scope does with 2 outs. This looks fun. By the way, I got an APA idea. APA Football Pro Bowl. Okay. Ryan Flaherty up. 13. See! Right 3 on the outside corner and down on strikes. But again, the damage is done. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 your score. And it should be Lonnie Chasenhall is up for the Tribe. And Lonnie, left-hander, 62. And that'll be an out. It's going to be a ground ball to Machado. Machado will throw it, and plenty of time there. 1 away. Chris Jimenez. 1-1, but that is a strike 3. Check swing. He's out of there. And Raji Davis with 2 outs here. Raji, 16. That will be an out, and that is going to be a fly ball to left. And we are headed to the top of the 5th. Your score here in Cleveland is 3 for the Tribe and 2 for the O's. Caleb Joseph, 174 average. Who's playing? It's Cleveland and Baltimore. 55, and Caleb gets a base hit. Single, back up the middle, and Caleb Joseph. And it's 174 average with the big hit there. And now it's back to Adam Jones, runner at first. Nobody out. 14, swing and a miss. He strikes him out. 1 away for Hyun-Soo Kim. Joseph doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Napoli playing behind him over at first. Lindor, he's barked something out to Bauer to keep his eye on him. Already had 2 stolen bases. Hyun-Soo Kim waits, and the pitch, that is a 43. That'll be an out with the runner at first. With the runner at first, it's going to be, I need to look at Lindor. So you got a strong arm. He does have a strong arm. It is going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Ends the inning as Lindor, with his quick release over to Kipnis. Kipnis, quick throw to Napoli. Got him. 6-4-3. And that's how you get rid of the base runners. Each team with 4 hits as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Carlos Santana up. 56 is going to be, once again, 1 to 10 will be a strikeout. That is a 5, so swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Jason Kipnis up. 21 will be an out. He is a lefty. It's going to be a ground ball down to Chris Davis. He'll take it to the bag unassisted. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Lindor. 24, and it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning as he grounds it to Shope at second base, and we head to the 6th. Bauer comes out to face off against Manny Machado. How would I rate this game compared to other games? Well, for me, it checks a lot of the boxes that I enjoy. But, everybody's different and what they like. But for me, lefty-righty splits, ease of play, the ability to have players interact with their range and their defense. I enjoyed a lot. So Manny Machado's up. 31, and that's going to be another base hit into left field this time by Machado. He's on again. And that's going to give Chris Davis another shot at it here. 56. Swing and a miss by Davis this time, and he's down on strikes. And here brings up the home run hitter, Mark Trumbo, with the 2-run home run in the 4th. Trumbo, he hits a Bauer rather well. 25, not this time. That'll be, let's see. It's ground ball to third. And let's see, is Juan Uribe strong arm? If he's a strong arm, he might also turn no, he's an average arm. It's just going to Uribe to Kipnis to Napoli, not in time. We're going to call that a 5-4 put out at second. So they can't turn the double play. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So Trumbo on again. That brings up Nolan Reimold with 2 outs here in the 6th inning. 36 will be another out, and this will do it as he pops him up into shallow left field. Ramirez coming in to make the catch, and the side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Mike Wright pitching better than his 6.36 ERA. Much better. And it's going to be Mike Napoli to lead it off here in the bottom of the 6th. 26, and if that's a left-handed pitcher, he gets a single. Otherwise, he's an out. Mike Wright is a right-hander, so it's going to be a ground ball to Shope at second base for the out. Jose Ramirez, 3-run home run in the 3rd is all Cleveland has to show for their efforts today. 56, and that will be a possible strikeout. It's not, but it is a ground out back to the catcher right in front of the plate. Joseph steps out, looks at Davis at first, and guns it down there in time for the out. Good play there by Caleb Joseph. And now we have Juan Uribe with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. That is a 63. Uribe is going to fly it out to Reimold out in right field, and that's going to do it. We go to the 7th. Still 3-2 in favor of the Tribe. Trevor Bauer still going strong against Jonathan Scope. Scope on the day, I believe, is 0 for 2. He's popped up to third, and, well, he's actually 0 for 1 because he's been hit by a pitch as well. So Scope waits on it, and 31, and that's going to be a base hit by Scope. So he will start the inning off with a base hit. That brings up Ryan Flaherty. Ryan Flaherty, nobody out. And that is a 25. And Flaherty, if that is a right-hander, it is. Bauer is a right-hander. That is going to be a base hit single. Let's find out the runner at first. This is bad news. Scope is an average runner. So it's a base hit to right field. Runner at first goes to third if he's fast or average. He is average, so we're going to have runners at the corners with nobody out. And Caleb Joseph coming to bat. And I think that's going to be it for Mr. Trevor Bauer. They've seen enough here in the top of the 7th. And coming into pitch for him will be Zach McAllister. Zach McAllister's coming in to pitch. Trevor Bauer looks like ran out a little bit of gas there. I do play Asphalt. I can't play it right now. I'm in the middle of something. But I do play it. So Caleb with runners at first and third. Defense is going to play back at double play depth. They're going to give up the run if they can get 2 outs. 35. Doesn't matter. That is going to be a base. Oh, wait. I have to roll to see what Zach is doing today. As a 5, he's actually going to be an A-day. So instead of a single, he's an out. This could be huge. Runners at first and third. It's going to be a ground ball to short. And fielder's choice is second as they try to turn 2 and cannot get it. The run will come in to score. They couldn't turn the double play, but Lindor does get the ground out. So it's a ground out, short to first. Batter will be out. Batter will be, oops, there we go. Hang on a second. I gotta do this. Let's just do it like this. It's going to be a 6-4 put out at second. Run will come in, but they'll get the man out at second. And we got us a tie ball game here in the top of the 7th. The O's. Never say die O's. I mean in the future. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I was actually had it here on the table as we did an APA video earlier this week. So I'm hoping to actually get some play on that. So Adam Jones up, runner at first with 1 out. 61. See, strikes him out. A big strikeout there by Zach McAllister. That brings up the lefty, Hunso Kim. And do they pull the lefty in? They don't have a lefty. That's one of the problems with the Tribe here early in this season. Till they make the trade halfway through the season, they don't have a left-hander in their bullpen. So Hunso Kim, 25 or 26 would get him an automatic single. But a 62 will be right 3 on the strikeout, and that's going to do it. But the O's scrap and claw and get tied back up with the Tribe. Now Mike Wright will have to come out, and he's going to be replaced. They're going to replace him with Dylan Bundy. Dylan Bundy will come in to pitch. Let's see what kind of day Dylan Bundy's going to have. Zach had a day. And Dylan Bundy is going to have a B day, just a normal day. He'll be off against Lonnie Chasenhall for the Tribe. 63, that's an out. It's a fly out to left field. Chris Jimenez, right-hander. 14, strike 3. Strikeout there. That brings up Rajai Davis. 46 is a ballpark check. Let's see what he can do on the ballpark. And that is a 20. We use the 54 chart and we use the wildest section. We use the wildest section. Wildest. And we have bases empty. Catcher interference with the batter's swing. Batter safe at first base with an E2. So Joseph gets his glove out a little bit too far. And that is going to be an E2 on the catcher. And we're going to have us our first error of the game, E2. And Rajai Davis makes it down to first one way or the other. Well, with 2 outs, it's going to be up to Carlos Santana to do something. Santana, the switch hitter. Dylan Bundy looking for something here. He gets a sign from Joseph. It's going to be some off-speed pitch. 21, and he was way out in front of that one. He's going to line it right at the second baseman line out, and that's going to do it. So we go to the top of the 8th, tied at 3. Zach McAllister against Manny Machado. 23 for Machado. That's going to be an out. It's going to be a ground ball right at Lindor. Lindor guns it over to first. No problem. 1 up, 1 down. That brings up Chris Davis. Stop wiggle worming on my cards. Thank you. Crush is up. Let's see if he can do it. 46. It's a ballpark check. So once again, a lot of ballpark checks on this in this game. Sometimes you don't get any of them. That is a 9. It's going to be a foul ball. We'll do it all again. And a 45 this time is going to be an out. It's going to be ground ball to Uribe. 5-3 on the putout. 2-way for Mark Trumbo. Hit a 2-run home run in the 4th. Zach McAllister trying to get through this 8th inning for the Tribe. 64 will be an out. And that's going to be a fly ball. And Rajai Davis will catch it in center field. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's going to be Bundy against Kipnis. 21 will be an out. It's going to be a fly out to center field. I have to move my keyboard because this is going to drive me insane. I can't actually reach these cards. Okay. So let's see here. It's going to be 1 out for Lindor. 66. Oh boy. 1-4 and it's gone. 5-7. It's a triple. Anything else is a double. 1-4 and it is gone. That is a 7. So that's going to be a triple in the gap in the corner for Francisco Lindor. He's on his wheels. He's headed all the way to third base. Our second triple of the game. And with 1 out, the defense is going to have to play in. They're going to have to play in here. They cannot let that score go. And Napoli is up. Napoli just hoping to sacrifice fly. get Lindor and give the Tribe the lead. Napoli, here comes the windup of the pitch. 25 will be an out, but what kind of out is it? It is. He is a right-hander, so it's a ground ball to short. If playing in, right, the H rule. What is the H rule? They were playing in. So now I got to remember what that is, which means I'm going to have to pull it up on my computer because I don't have that information right at my hand. So we're going to have to take a time out because this matters. Right, we are playing, what are we playing? Fall Classic. We're looking for the rule book. All right. I know playing in, I don't remember what that reading is on the card. I just have to double check it. It's been a while since I actually played it, so bum, 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 bum. No, where is it? I gotta find it. Because it's gonna matter whether, because they were playing in. Pitcher card. Infield in. Right. Okay. So let's look at the actual chart then. That will tell me what's going on with this. Okay. NH holds third if playing in. Okay, so that's what that is. Right. So it was a ground ball to short. If they're playing in, H rule. If full in, F. Yeah, it's going to be an out. All right, so good defense by the O's, and they're actually, I'm going to have to detail this one. This is going to be a ground ball. It's going to go short to first, and they hold Lindor at third. He can run with risk, though. So, NH means they're going to hold the runner at third if they're playing in, but it can run with risk. 1 to 3 he's safe, 4 to 6 he's out. So he is going to try and run. He's going to try it. He's going to run. He's going to try it and see if he can make it. 1 to 3 he's safe, 4 to 6 he's thrown out at the plate. It's going to be a double play where the Tribe are going to take the lead. Lindor, here he comes. Hard hit ball right at Machado. Machado guns it to Joseph. Joseph with the tag. Not in time, and Lindor scores. Lindor scores. And actually, because they threw it home, the man gets to first. So I am putting this down as a We'll call it a single. Yeah, we'll just call it a single. So the Tribe take the lead on Napoli's ground ball hit right at Machado. Machado bobbled it, couldn't get it out of his glove clean, and threw it to home. Joseph with the tag, not in time. Lindor with the speed down the line. He broke as soon as the ball was hit. He was going all the way, and the Cleveland Indians take a 4-3 lead. On the big play there, could have gone the other way. It could have been a double play. It's not a fielder's choice, Clinton. It's not a fielder's choice. If you throw the ball home, you can't make it, then the runner first is safe. It's not a fielder's choice. Jose Ramirez is up. Runner at first, 1 out now. 64. That will be an out. And we got a runner at first. Ground ball to second. And that is going to be runner first. Runner advances to second. It's a 4-3 put out. Runner Napoli will make it to second on the play. And it is Juan Urime. Juan, what's Juan done so far today? He has fly to right field, grounded to second, and another fly ball to right field. Very consistent, doing nothing. Napoli's at second, 2 outs here. 52, we're going to check the defense again. Checking the defense. First, checking for the strikeout. And that is a 1. That's going to fall in his KD range, and that's going to be a huge strikeout to end it. We go to the 9th, and everyone knows that means, dun, 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 it's going to be, Dan Otero coming in. Dan Otero is going to try and save this for the Tribe. Dan Otero. And let's see who they're going to have. They're going to have Reimold, Scope, Flaherty. Not 3 really good hitters, actually. Let's see who they have on the bench. Anybody? Rickard, which is a right-hander. Alvarez, a left-hander. He's got a little bit of pop, if I recall. So, all right. They're going to leave. They're going to bring in the left-hander, Alvarez. Are they going to wait? Probably. They'll probably pinch hit for Flaherty or Joseph, one of the two of them. So they'll let Reimold. Yeah, they'll go ahead and let Reimold swing away here. Dan Otero, right-hander. We got to see what kind of day Dan's going to have. Uh-oh. That is a C day. Not what you want to see when you're only up by 1. Here we go. Nolan Reimold against Dan Otero. Righty-righty matchup as Cleveland has not a single left-handed pitcher in the... Oh, I can't do anything because I just brought him in. Right. In the pen. Reimold. 32 will be... Wow. Look at that. 31's a single. 34's a single. 35's a single. 32, though, is an out. That's going to be a fly ball hit to Rajai Davis in center field. He's going to come in and make the diving stab. Scope hit 25 home runs. He's got a little bit of pop to him. 24, that will be an out. It's ground ball hit to Lindor. Lindor backhand turn, pivot, throw, got him. 6-3. And the O's down to their last out here in Cleveland. The hometown crowd on their feet. Jimenez giving Otero the sign. It's a fastball on the outside corner. And that is going to be hit. And it's going out into left field. Ramirez towards the line and makes the catch. And the Tribe send their fans home happy as they pull this one out against the very good Baltimore Orioles team. The first place Baltimore Orioles team. Fly balls. There you go. The win goes to Zach McAllister. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. Dan Otero's second save of the season. The MVP, Jose Ramirez, with his 3-run home run. Let's check out the rest of the games here. Return to schedule screen to compete games later. Let's see what's going on with the scheduled games. Do we have any games still going on? We do. We have quite a few of them. We have quite a few games in progress. We have a 2-2 game in Kansas City we can check out. We have a 3-2 game in Oakland we could check out. We have top of the ninth, 1 out, bases empty. Top of the ninth, 1 out, man on second. Top of the ninth, Pittsburgh and Texas. We might go check out Cleveland and Texas. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh and Texas. Or Chicago and Kansas City. Let's go to Chicago and Kansas City. Can I not? I want to go to, sorry. We want to go to, where is it? Top of the ninth, boys. Top of the ninth. Where are you? Here you are. 6-1. Nope. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Detroit and Oakland or Chicago. We'll go, who do you guys want to see? Chicago, Kansas City, Detroit and Oakland, Pittsburgh and Texas are all in the top of the ninth in close games. Let's check out Detroit and Oakland and see what happens. Let's check it out. So we have Maben at first base, McCann at the plate, and we will, we are just going to, have the computer, run everything for both teams. We're just here to watch. We're not here to play. So, okay, I guess we're doing a steal attempt by Maben. Rolling the dice. Oh, I have to, it won't do the autoplay until I end the first play. Then it'll autoplay the rest of it. So it is going to be, the runner is going to hold. He's not going. All right, once we hit this, it should autoplay now, right? Or auto watch. Here we go. Auto watch. But I have to get things started, I think. All right. So it looks like Steven Moya is coming in to pinch hit for Detroit here. Wait a minute, what the hell? I should not have to... Results of 11 in the 6th column. We're going to look. It could be gone. It is going to be a single by Moya, though. Runner's going to move to second. Runners at first and second for the Oakland. Trying to tie things up here in the bottom of the 9th. It's a double down the line, and Kinsler does it for the A's as they take A 4-3 lead here in Oakland. It's ground ball hit over to Alonso at first. And that's going to do it. It looks like Francisco Rodriguez is going to come in and pitch for Detroit now against Alonso. It's a possible rare play. It is a rare play. Pitch comes off the mound to field the ball and fires it to first. But he throws it wide. Rodriguez throws it wide. It leaves Alonso the chance to get to first. Simeon comes in, but he's going to ground it back to Ramirez. And Ramirez is going to throw the runner out at second for the second out. And now Rodriguez throws ball 4 to Butler. Runners are first and second for Sominski. And Sominski swings and misses. And that's going to do it as Oakland, could not come back against Detroit. Oakland's at home, I have part of my top of my screen is covered up, so I couldn't see the whole screen. So that's going to do it as Oakland comes up a little shy. And we still have the top of the 10th inning. We can check out Chicago, Kansas City. I told you guys we should have watched that one. So we're headed over to, whatever. Again, I don't want to. We're just here to watch. We're not here to play, boys. We just want to watch how the game ends. We played our game. So here it is. It is runners at first and third. Sands is at third. Bases loaded. Holy crap. Sands is at third. Rollins is at second. Garcia is at first. Adam Eaton is at the plate for the White Sox. Perez behind the plate, and it's going to be Scott Alexander, the lefty, on the mound for the Royals. It's a 2-2 ball game with one out. Double play gets him out of the inning. Otherwise, it's going to be trouble. Maybe even a strikeout. Let's see what happens. It's a 15 on the second column. It's going to be a single to right field. Sands is going to come in to score. They're going to hold Rollins. And the White Sox take a 3-2 lead here in the top of the 10th inning. Oh, wait. They're checking with the third baseman. Is he going? Is he going? He is going. Oh, it was a ground ball to third, a slow roller, so the only play was at first. Another run for the White Sox comes in. It's 4-2. Cabrera is going to single to right field. Now they're going to check and see if they're going to send Eaton. Yes, they are, and the White Sox blow this one open the top of the 10th. It's 6-2, just like that. Short fly ball to left. Double into the corner, so a good way to start things off for Kansas City. Cuthbert up, and he swings and misses on the Robertson pitch. Ibner is up, and he'll take a base on balls. So 2 men on. And it's Dyride Dyson. And I think he's fouled out. And this one's going to be a ground ball down to third base. And the White Sox get 4 in the top of the 10th inning. Are going to win this one. And we also have San Diego and Arizona in the top of the 10th. We also have St. Louis and Washington 4-4 in the top of the 10th. Well, we got to go see the Cardinals, of course. So it looks like Washington's at home. St. Louis is batting. Colton Wong's at first. Olympe Diaz is the batter. There's 2 outs. We need to see a big hit by... What are you doing? There you go. I was like, why isn't it taking it? There we go. All right, Diaz. Olympus Diaz. Come on, big hit. Ooh, 44. Is that going to be good? No, it's not. It's going to be hit to short. And he's going to go to first for the out. And we're going to the bottom of the 10th inning. Broxton comes in to pitch for the Cardinals. Rendon out to Holiday for the second out. Possible rare play. Willie Adames. It's going to be a foul. So foul ball, repitch. Another pop-up to Matt Holliday out in left field. Got to see if he makes the catch. No, he does not. He's slower than molasses. So Willie Adames is on. That brings up Stephen Drew. It's grounded to Diaz at short, and he's going to throw it to first. And we're going to, I believe, the 11th inning. I have that covered up on my screen, so I can't see everything. All right, deep fly to right field. Not deep enough. This one is, though. Brandon Moss crushes it out of here. It's gone. 5-4. St. Louis takes the lead. Brandon Moss with the big home run. And now a ground ball to Rendon. So Papelbon for Washington is probably going to be pinch hit for. It's Chris Hainsey. Hainsey strikes out. Jason Worth strikes out. And it's a nice, quick 1-2-3 inning by Jonathan Broxton. The St. Louis Cardinals, the big bomb by Brandon Moss, win it 5-4. Oops, I think that was the last game of the day. Everything seems, nope, I'm sorry, we still have San Diego and Arizona. It is 5-3, San Diego in front. I think they scored in extras as well. I love that you can actually watch the other games. So you can really feel what happened this day in baseball. There's a lot of close games, right? So Pete O'Brien's coming in to pinch hit. Nobody on, one out for Arizona. San Diego with a 5-3 lead. O'Brien, he's going to strike out. And last but least, it's going to be Juan Segura. 65. He's going to pop it up to third base. Amistra, and that's going to end the game. And San Diego is going to win in 11 as well. Rodney with the win. Hudson with the loss. Save to Ryan Butcher. And the MVP of this one is Melvin Upton. So let's exit out. Should be able to update our replay here. So Cleveland improves to 30-16 on the season, 6.5 better than the White Sox. Baltimore drops to 31-15, 6 better than Toronto, 8 better than Boston, 9.5 better than New York, and 10 better than Tampa Bay. Well, play of the day was Ian Kinsler. Detroit and Oakland, we saw it in the top of the ninth. Detroit batting. Men on second and third, 2 outs trailing 3-2. Ian Kinsler doubles, driving in 2 big runs, which we got to see the play of the day. That was your baseball activity here for Friday, May 27th, 2016. The Tribe win a good one at home against the Baltimore Orioles. 7 hits, 1 error on Baltimore. Cleveland, 4 runs, 6 hits, no error. Your winning pitcher was Zach McAllister, right. Dylan Bundy with the loss. He goes to 0-3. And Dan Otero with his second save of the season. Hits were by Kipnis, 2 by Lindor, Napoli with 1, Ramirez with 1, and Jimenez with 1. Of course, the big play was the triple by Lindor, and then the ground ball to Machado at third. Lindor hustling all the way to home. The quick tag by Caleb Joseph, but not in time. Lindor called safe at home by inches, and the Tribe win this one 4-3. We'll see everybody next time. I appreciate you guys coming out. Viper Dave's here just as we're headed out the door. But thanks to everybody for checking out game number 47 of the season by the Tribe. Tribe win this one 4-3. We'll see everyone for game number 48 next time against the same Baltimore Orioles. Until then, everyone have a great evening, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, guys.